Spain.
Yeah.
I have a very hard time keeping up with it in English.
Yeah.
You're keeping up with it, obviously, in both languages, but
Yeah.
what's your take there right now?
Well, obviously, one thing that has happened in Europe in general is that investors have stopped looking at political risk. Political risk that has not disappeared. In fact, it maybe had been dormant because of the, monetary laughing gas of the ECB.
Or Le Pen not winning in France, or whatever.
Yeah, but think about it. The market got excited about Macron winning without paying attention to the fact that between Le Pen and Mélenchon, the two radicals, the communist and the ultra-right one, between those two, they were 40% of the electorate. And we're not paying attention to data. That's the problem. We're not paying attention to data, to what's happening in Germany, in which Merkel wins the elections and has to get into a coalition with the Greens, which are radical left, and the liberals as in classic liberals, European. No, so it's an impossible coalition. It would be like saying, I don't know.
That's why they call it Jamaica. Isn't that a crazy thing to call it?
Exactly. So, what happened in Spain was the same. What happened in Spain is that the recovery, which was very, very strong, led a lot of people to look at the economy in a very benign way, which is true, and it was a positive surprise factor for many years, which is a great thing, and reforms were actually very successful. Numerous things happened, but political risk was being ignored, and political risk is what now has rose abruptly because. What you as investors tend to forget is that political risk in Europe is completely detached from economics. So, you have people saying, oh, let's get out of the euro. Oh, let's get out. That's fantastic for the economy, no? And people vote for those kinds of things. So, and political risk in this case is extremely negative for both the recovery, a nascent recovery, a still fragile recovery, and more importantly, because it is based on a completely I would say lunatic vision of an expansive secession that is impossible in such a levered and intervened economy as the Catalan and the Spanish is. No, so unfortunately, this whole situation shaves off GDP estimates, shaves off employment growth, with a 16.8% level of unemployment. So nothing that you could say, okay, we shouldn't worry. So it is definitely a strong impact, unfortunately, on an economy that was on the right path. And suddenly, again, and this is, if you look at history, is very typical of Spain and of Europe, it comes up. Political risk comes up just when you start to get out of the and people start to think, okay, we've done everything and everything is fine. No, there's a lot more that needed to be done.